The Pulse with Andy Blake, presented by Coca-Cola, Telecom Fiji, in association with Go Advertising, Jets of Fiji, Lava Locals, and supported by Fiji Airways, Fiji Link, Captain Cook Cruises Fiji, and Golden Point Resort.
Last week, I explored the attractions of Fiji's Coral Coast, from idyllic island getaways, village tours, mud crab experiences to the best fish and chips in these parts. This week, I am setting sail with Captain Cook Cruises Fiji and navigating the Yasawa Islands. The Yasawa people are unique, and when on a 4-night cruise with Captain Cook Cruises Fiji, you will experience the best of Fijian culture, a delicious feast, cultural performances. You will also experience the famous sun, sand and sea in arguably some of the most beautiful locations in Fiji. This is definitely the most relaxing way to enjoying the beauty of the Yasawa Islands, sailing in comfort with Captain Cook Cruises Fiji. And when navigating these parts, here are some of the top attractions that you will encounter when on this cruise. Experience the warm Bula spirit and smiles when you fly our national carrier to Fiji. For information on all international and domestic travel, visit www.fijiairways.com. And for more information about our beautiful islands, visit the official website of Tourism Fiji. Bula Vinaka, Namaste and good evening. Welcome back to The Pulse with Andy Blake. I trust you're enjoying your evening from whatever part of Fiji you are joining me from on my TV and around the world across our Facebook Live and YouTube channel. Thank you for your company. Our Bula passport and profile on the beautiful islands of the Yasawas before the break, which is definitely some of the most beautiful islands in Fiji, and you can navigate the beauty of the Yasawas when you sail with Captain Cook Cruises Fiji and on their 3, 4 or 7 nights cruises. Now for our Easterly segment, produced by the partnerships of the National Archives of Fiji and the Pacific Media Assistance Scheme, supported by the Australian government and implemented by ABC International Development, titled The Memory Project.
There has been many changes in the health system in Fiji over the last few decades. In the initial few decades prior to Fiji's independence and immediately after independence, a lot of medical conditions were to do with diseases that are easily spread, communicable diseases.
Many parents don't recognize malnutrition until secondary skin diseases show up. Only then do they contact a doctor or a nurse. Parents must understand the value of balanced feeding and the causes of malnutrition.
From 1990s onwards, Fiji became much more developed, and so we saw a sudden rise in non-communicable diseases.
Fiji now has 1,316 registered cases of diabetes.
So I think it's a developing problem still here in Fiji. We've seen a lot of changes in the lifestyle of people. The 4 major risk factors for non-communicable diseases are poor diets, insufficient physical activity, use of tobacco, and also misuse of alcohol.
We are calling it a crisis now. The health system is struggling to keep up.
Every small step that you can make will help to reduce your risk of having these problems. So it's really important that everybody sees that they have a personal role to play in reducing their own risk and their families as well. Try and eat a bit more fruit and veg, try and sit less, try and move more. Absolutely stop smoking if you do smoke and move away from people who are smoking around you. And be very careful with the use of alcohol. These are very practical things that everybody can make efforts to make some small adjustments to their lifestyle.
Our forefathers knew it better and they had it better. So their food, their kind of relaxation environment, the load that they put on themselves that keeps them off stress, they were better at moderating. They had cover, but they knew how to moderate. And so our forefathers knew it better, and if we can just try and get back to what was their practice, maybe we will have a better approach at this. The globe, the world over, is still looking for better answers. Maybe we need to look at our forefathers and what they did and get our cues from them.
Bula, and welcome back to The Pulse with Andy Blake. I trust you're enjoying our show tonight. Before the break, our Easterly segment that starred Dr. Chone Hawea and Dr. Wendy Snowdown discussing the health landscape in Fiji, particularly the growing problem of NCDs, and it was great to hear some of their health advice. Now for our Vude segment, here is Ravi and his music video, Sleeping on the Right Side. Enjoy.
Lie before me, thinking about it kills me slowly. That I'll be spending them without you by my side. And these cold nights, they get so lonely, hoping there's someone to hold me when you are not around. And I won't heal with the splinters of your love stuck in my heart. And I won't feel like this for anyone ever again. So I need you to know I've been waiting for you to come home. Spread the bed sheets on my own. I'm already sleeping on the right side. I'm tired of waking up alone. Put my hand to my left but no one's there. But I'm still sleeping on the right side of the bed. I'm sleeping on the right side. Hang up halfway when my friends call, having conversations with these four walls, staring at the ceiling, hoping that it falls. And I've been contemplating on my mistakes, even the smell of you in my bed stays. Try to walk you off but I can't shake you free. Can you let me be? 'Cause I won't heal with the splinters of your love stuck in my heart. And I won't feel So I want you to know I've been waiting for you to come home. Spread the bed sheets on my own, and I'm already sleeping on the right side. I'm tired of waking up alone. Put my hand to my left but no one's there, but I'm still sleeping on the right side of the bed. I'm sleeping on the right side. Why can't I move on? I'm tired of counting nights in vain when your face invades my mind. I know I can be strong. I know I find someone to fill that void you left beside me. So I'm done waiting for you to come home. I've thrown the bed sheets that you own, and I'm no longer so I'll be waking up alone. It's okay till I find someone who cares. I won't be sleeping on the right side of the bed. I won't be sleeping on the right side of the bed. I'm sleeping on the right side no more.
Mickey Nirua and one of his hits, Kele Manda, in our Vude segment to close our show this evening. I hope you enjoyed the entertainment tonight. Remember, you can watch our Bula passport segments when you fly on all Fiji Airways international flights, and these can be found under the travel section of in-flight entertainment. Don't forget to like and follow the Pulse with Andy Blake Facebook page and keep up to date with future episodes. I look forward to seeing you again next week right here on my TV. For now, stay safe and enjoy the rest of your evening. Manda.
The Pulse with Andy Blake, presented by Coca-Cola, Telecom Fiji, in association with Go Advertising, Jacks of Fiji, Love Our Locals, and supported by Fiji Airways, Fiji Link, Captain Cook Cruises Fiji, and Golden Point Resort.